Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something! There, Fred.
Good evening, everyone, and hope you all are having a good day today. You heard a beep that said your name, Striker. Which beep? Well, as the Flyers are tied with the Maple Leafs heading into the third period. Well, but speaking of which, Frosty Bot is acknowledging that you nearly bowled a perfect game last night. The one when Frosty Bot said your name. So there's a beep that happens. That's the first time I've heard of something like that happening. But hey, yeah. So Striker's perfect game being acknowledged as part of last night's recap, which featured Captain Cylon battling the cold, the return of Morgan in a big way. We got an entire side quest chain done last night, thanks to how I was thoroughly exploring the realm of Dragon Age the Veilguard, and all last week it's like, ooh, what's over here? What's over there? Chests are here. Let's go find a chest. Oh, this thing is here. Okay, let's get that thing. And yeah, okay, cool. We also dropped in on Little Moolah last night, and we're kind of wondering what's in store for tonight's stream. As far as my day goes, very very cold today. I grabbed something from Mickey D's when I stepped out. It's like got some writing done, as we are waiting for other things to return to normal, as it were. But then again, January is always slow, and if I can knock off a lot of writing, things will even out for me. Also waiting for stuff like taxes and stuff like that. That's actually going to be important to help cover for like this, what is often the dead period of the year for me. But let's see. I did jump into Marvel Rivals very, very early this morning. I got Scarlet Witch's achievement for eliminating 10 mutants. So at that point, I think I'm at like 95% on getting to level 20. I have over 50 wins. So I'm like halfway to get 100 wins in Marvel Rivals, and then a bunch of other character related achievements. A lot of them are involved getting multi-hits, or in the case of Black Panther, being really map specific and getting multi-hits, or multi-kills or something or other. So let's see. Striker, I should be getting that third Funko subscription box tomorrow, because I intentionally pushed back the delivery on it because of the snow that came down and things of that nature. So, which means this little display over here might be shifted slightly to push it up a little bit higher. Maybe I'm not entirely sure yet. But who knows? I'm also I am planning at some point as well. No, the Funkos and stuff that's on the along this wall here, in the very back, these triple column where there's like the row of Switch games is. I want to put one or both of these black cases as soon as, because I gotta get me a CD binder to clear out a bunch of CDs in there and throw out those jewel cases, so I can put those big CD cases in a place on like an open box on a window. So because I want to put like some Funkos on this bookshelf I have off to my immediate right. It's like basically redoing that bookshelf essentially. Big thing is because I have like 2 outlets I gotta kind of keep uncovered. Now, before we jump back into the Veilguard this evening, we got to acknowledge it's becoming my favorite thing here, especially with related to Dragon Age of Veilguard. Since I put a bunch of clips over on shorts onto YouTube, some folks has left comments and things on them. Some of them quite arrogantly. So let me make sure I have this over here. Let's see, which button is it? Here we go. So again, these are basically from last night, everything from within the last 19 hours. We go from the newest. This is on the clip performing the rites. Person asks, how is this guy playing that shit? The comment left by Kremlabot 3962. Well, my answer, I actually gave that one a direct reply. You seem to be unaware of the types of games I play, Kremlabot 3962. I only play good games, and Dragon Age of Veilguard is a good game. So there you go. Then we actually had, in regards to Morgan revealing the truth, it's like my actual shock with all those revelations and so forth. Who is this? Blackheart. The Dark Lord 6428 stated that I kind of knew this in Inquisition. Now, if it was said in Inquisition, because I don't fully remember everything in Inquisition storyline as it relates to Morgan. I know that she was in it. But I only played it once, and that was 4 years ago. So I don't remember everything, all those details of it. But because, as I say in the comment there, in my response to them, because I played Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 much more recently, start to finish, everything Morgan said last night was like, like blew my mind, quite simply. Then we got another person here with his Milky Bun 7768 saying people still play this blank game, and that was on the clip Harding Knows Everyone. I didn't bother to respond to it. I gave him the big old thumbs down on that. I'm not going to justify it there because I'm still playing it. There are other people still playing it, the Dragon Age Veilguard, because it is a good game. And lastly, on the clip, She Will Fly One Last Time, we got a comment from Flopper4123 saying, "Nice vid, hope your day is going well," and I hope Floppers are having a good day as well. So as we responded to those comments and things of that nature, putting the highlights down there. And we might really start to do that with the YouTube Shorts, especially for games that we're doing on a day, like larger scale games that we're doing on a day-to-day basis. Just to acknowledge that, because again, I am fully aware there are folks who watch the archived versions of the live streams over on Twitch like a week after the broadcast, well 8 days after the initial broadcast. So yeah, acknowledging it and so it's like, yeah, because that means I get to roast these people who, if you go, it's basically a warning. If you're going to be a dick and post that type of shit on my content on YouTube, I am going to roast you live on Twitch. I mean, it's only fair, right? I'm not deleting your comments, but at the same time, I get to use it as actual content. So... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty. So with that said, Captain Cylon, for the hydration. If you're just getting in, you missed the roasting of the YouTube comments. But I can throw it back up there for you, and thank you for the hydration. Need to move that over there. Not Ted. Striker. How goes it tonight? It goes well. Ish. We actually had positive and negative comments regarding last night's clips from Dragon Age, as I'll put them back up here. And I will zoom it in slightly, so this way it's easier readable for those. Obviously a negative comment. I'm going to take this one as somewhat positive. Obviously a negative comment I'm not justifying a response with, and one hoping that I was having a good day. So we take what we can get. Give this another quick review there. We can close that out. But beyond that, good day. Cold as hell. Had some McDonald's. Took advantage of like what was it? $15 order and get like either an extra Big Mac or 10 nuggets on top of it, and and this particular McDonald's never seems to have any type of dipping sauce. But I'm guessing because I ripped their ass asunder in a review recently, they gave me an extra double cheeseburger to go with the bacon double quarter pounder I had. So I was like, okay, hey, I'll take it. I also am proud of having myself. I did like a 45-minute workout today too. No, it was actually closer to 50 minutes. It was like 20 minutes on an exercise bike, and then like about 30 minutes or so, a bit more of like a aerobics ish. Granted, that was like at 7 o'clock in the morning. There we go. We're getting the workouts in. We are attempting to be healthy. Yes, my case is like I often counteract the gains with the with my terrible eating habits. All right, pet the griffin or hug the griffin.
Hi there, boy.
The big hug. Okay, so Honest and Hosberg. So let's do this. All right, so we're taking Tosh with us and Valara. Because Tosh has to come along. Granted, Tosh will be there waiting for us at the waiting point. But, you know, got to... It just makes sense. I would like we travel there with her. Or them.
Free tactical sheet with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Huh.
Hey, punch an on Tom for me.
Punch it on, Tom.
Bothers me about what you said before. You think that a mage might...
Punch him. No, we stabbed the shit out of him.
I've been thinking about my strategy. I might be...
Huh. Almost wonder if there's a way down there. We begin the conversation. All right, Tosh. How we're gonna make fun of you this time?
Big as the sky and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the
Isabella shrunk.
like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal.
Again, either my elf is very tall or Isabella has gotten like 6 inches shorter.
For no good reason.
For the horde? I know. We'll just go here.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
From every corner.
If you want, tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tarsh gets final say. We leave the Cultons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fair enough.
You're the expert.
Well, that was awkward. Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tarsh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
Glory?
Fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tarsh told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
It was glorious in what way? Wait. That was it? Just a literally just a conversation, okay? How come I didn't notice this the first time here? You know, it is. Isabella was just too damn sexy, and then they needed to make sure there's like there wasn't gonna be questions. They nerfed her. They nerfed her assets and her tatas. Ooh, I didn't notice this before. Like, hee hee. I just love the fact that they just stood up here where I went literally crawling around in the mud. Like, I thought they had my back. Let's see. Okay, so next up. All right, let's see. That travel was fast.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there. good then?
Something I realize is that some of those valuable items that will be needed to be sold to gain the reputation for Tavinos is going to need to be purchased.
Lavendel Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
But this place might recover.
It came through so fast.
Are you all right?
Alright, another quest to pick up here.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared.
Cursed treasure?
Awaken a curse. If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up. Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done.
Alright.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendel believe it's cursed.
You've come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let me know. Cheers.
You know, that's a chest, and you can't break it, you can't open it. We be the Loot Goblin. What type of goblin are you? Loot. Granted, in some instances, that means if I'm a loot goblin, that means in some instances, people are going to be coming after me.
There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
It's fascinating and also gross and very bad.
Fine. Got the sample. Ugh. Hey, Valara. You know those elven power crystals we plug in to make bridges and open doors and stuff? Is there an elven word we're supposed to call them? To be more respectful?
Oh, well.
Yes.
Darkspawn. Everyone ready? Take your blight with you. Everyone all right?
Yep. I mean, relatively.
Huh.
Hey, we had a thing. This'll open the way. Got it.
First at Demeda's Crossing, now Lavendel. This could be the whole world.
Dug the south, dug the close field.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for? Stupid way to dig if you really want to find something. Check out the ballista. Could be useful. Nice.
Hello.
I think it knows we're attacking the boils. It doesn't seem happy about it.
We need to stop it.
Go, Valara! Oh, nice done!
It's down. And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Alrighty, so we got some good. Hey, what we got there? All right.
Trouble coming.
Not bad. Good. Needed some action.
Since we're in this general area,
Another of those Fen'Harel altars. Golden glory. This was farmland.
You're right. It's harder when you see what it once was.
another one found. Something along this wall, so something tells me it's around... a chest? It is. Like, hey, no, Rook, you're not gonna get away from opening the box. Made a friend out of the well, knocked upstairs. My mom says she's not feeling well.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind.
Okay. So we need to be in a specific spot to hit that. Okay, what am I not seeing here? From this angle. Oh wait, can I hit it from here? Yep, I can. Came up here, I need to think. Let it watch me. Up here it says the blight is coming.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
She thinks the others were possessed.
Well, progress is most certainly being made. So we're clearing out the farmlands. And Echo always answers back.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It made promises it was never gonna keep.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
All right.
Whoever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Seal the well?
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Well, it took it rather nicely, considering. As if it didn't mind being sealed back up. Who am I to argue with a demon? Now, if it was a daemon, I'll definitely argue. That stupid crows. Hey. Did I forget something over here? Nope. That was just blight. The blight of the inner cities. Seeing all this blight, kids? Hey, isn't that like a National Lampoon's Vacation reference? Probably not a very good one.
Hey, Valara. You know those elven power crystals we plug in to make bridges and open doors and stuff? Is there an elven word we're supposed to call them? To be more respectful?
Oh, well, yes. But no. The elven word for them is June Suladin Belinaris Ina Gilan Lasa Shiral.
That's a big one.
But mostly we just call them power crystals.
No kidding. That's even bigger than Canary words.
The elven word for the sockets is even longer.
You don't gotta say it. I believe you.
What's the word for the sockets? Now I'm curious. Now I want to know. Hey, what's this? I see something all the way over here. Sometimes it just depends on the angle where you can end up seeing stuff from the distance. Let's turn this quest in first.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
Well, we found what was left of them.
Well, it got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
We sealed it again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Get that 50 plus Grey Warden strength. We investigate the Blight by stabbing things.
Hello there.
Good day.
Get the chatty chats. Well, they talk to it. They sing to it. They say supportive, nurturing things to it.
Yes, the Blight song.
You're not sleeping with it, are you, Ray?
Nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records.
Oh, you. It's always the quiet ones. You hound.
I can't
Long
hear
way
it.
to go for a Ghostbusters 2 reference, but whatever.
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden.
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Do you know what happens when reality throws rules out the window? I do. You adapt your plans, or you die.
Save the speech for your friends in Arlethan.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the Sumpot. The gods. They're telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing.
Yeah, it does.
Sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
I should have brought Davern along,
That
see what
went
he thinks.
poorly, even for a talk with him.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
So much for convincing the
Wow.
Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Well,
The elven
that's something.
monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgarnon had their glorious
Slime!
new
Huh?
army.
It's a river of slime!
The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Eka and Antoine Evka tried to convince the first warden that the blight has changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. The order back to Weishaupt, Antoine Evka promised to keep track investigating the blight and sent word if they learned anything more.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
No, we're not going back to the lighthouse just yet. There's still other stuff we can do here, but I also need to take a quick restroom break. I shall be right back.
Ho sottovalutato, Pivelli. Beh, devo ammetterlo. Sei semplicemente più forte.
No, yeah, stay down.
Sei una forza della...
So for your first swimming lesson,
I think it proved he was worthy.
oh, the hat rose up on the shore. Whew, boy. How do you spell relief, my friends? We have a keepsake there for her. Thank you, Captain Cylon.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
All right. Let's continue onward and exploring the area. The cacti was looking at me funny.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
The enchantments are recent.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
They've got us in range.
Good work, everyone!
What's over here?
What's that sound?
I don't know, but it gives me a bad feeling.
Get clear!
Here we go.
Curious barrier over here. More goodies found.
So this is the cursed manor.
Let's see what it's hiding.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Get ready to fight.
This cannot be!
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
Now let's see what they've got.
Inside.
What was that?
We aren't alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
It's like, this place is nuts, man.
What lies below?
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about
a cellar? The longer we stay, the more this being can reach out.
Well, this could only end. This can only progress normally.
the cellar? Stay up.
It's always a cellar. There should be no secrets here.
We've got a body. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgernon.
He's been studying.
Curious
Of course, the treasure is trapped.
Oh.
Wow, Tosh. Nice one. The Venatori wanted treasure. They found a sealed demon.
I wonder how long it's been here.
Let's look around.
It's been down there for a while, it seems. There are those days.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon. Or became the one we met.
Or
If
both.
the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
All right, so there's a chest there. No, there's a goodies and stuff there, so we need to get through somehow, some way. More goodies found. Huh, that was neat.
Lara, you're up.
I'm on it.
Wait. I missed a chest up here. Rethink the potion, your mind dreams. Alright.
I'll need a wisp.
All right. Continue our investigations. So we need a wisp. Okay, trying to see here. All right, can't go through there. So there has to be something over here that I'm not... See, I'm not seeing any RB... Well, that's definitely not going to be the way. Oh. I just noticed the damn statues. Sometimes it's like it's a general observation. It's like, oh wait, I look for the obvious thing first, and then when things are not so obvious, we get the old solution. Replenish your mana, also known as water.
Is it time again? Great. Finish up.
Huh. So one. Has to be another one. I see two. What if one of these is higher up? Alright, there has to be another one that I'm not seeing at this moment, so something tells me some extra exploring is in order of the general area. Okay, so where the hell is the ones to bust that? To bust it? Let's... Okay, this is damn peculiar. Okay. As per usual, it must be plainly obvious to me. Might be so obvious I'm not just seeing it straight away, given the way... No, this is all the way back there. Okay, that's not the solution. So the solution is not from up here. So that much is established. And you can only pop one of them at a time. That circles around and approaches it there. Oh, you can hit them both at the same time. Huh. Weird. Might have been from the angle or something or other. Regardless... Wait, there's another... Methinks that be a pit.
Watch ahead.
Whoa!
Only your gods will miss you.
More essence.
Hey, take a look over there.
Look, I don't want to look over there just yet. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Okay, fine. We'll go look over there.
Careful ahead.
Wait, I could have. Right, I did hunt it down, right? Oh no 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 no. That's wrong. It's something else.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
It's the trapped necropolis spirit. Last one.
I lash my common rage. We fought on
Whoa!
and crack the heart. Burn the soul. Whatever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
Nicely done, Rook.
That's it. The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
Let's go take care of it.
Climbing ladder. Alright, let's see what else is over here. I left my bottle of water on the ground for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna pick it up and drink it. It tastes like it's been on the freezer. What the fuck? Hey, why do I think I never take them out of the fridge? And they're constantly cold. Granted, in the summer, we can't really do that in the summer, but then it becomes like warm room temperature. But that's a whole other conundrum. Okay, there has to be a way into this house. This house has an interior. Sent you what the skins and the battle passes look like? Oh, sweet, Striker. It just opened up again. Ah. Hey, better to have hydration redeems instead of like push-up redeems, as a buddy of mine once had. You know, why does it look... Okay, there has to be a way to break that down, but I'm not seeing where there's any... This house has to be a false lead. Like, I'm looking into this house. Wait. Did I just hear... Sounds like there's a wisp in the area. Yeah, sure. Not knee tracker. I will. Let's let me take a look at them. Did you send them to me on Discord or Twitter? No, that's right. You send me most of the stuff on Twitter. That's right. I still call it Twitter. Let me just take a quick gander at these. Blood Moonlight looks like it's a Reaper rip off. You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? A few of these actually. The Penny Parker one is just. That's one of Diva skins. The King Magus one looks like something that's Sigma has already. Submariner looks alright. Iron Man and what's his face? Adam Warlock, they look cool. Scarlet Witch. You know what? I should just pop it over here. So there you go. So what we got here? Loki. Loki looks rather original, but a bit too like Venom-like. Moon Knight looks like Reaper. There is no, that's one of Reaper's skins. Like, that's not even trying. Rocket Raccoon, kind of mid. But at least it's original looking. Look at Penny Parker here and tell me that's not Diva. I dare anybody tell me and convince me that's not Diva. From the colors, they didn't even try. That's what. That as I was saying. No, that's Diva. And I'm saying, as Magneto, that looks like one of that almost looks like the Sigma skin from the sci-fi event a while back. Okay. Submariner, that actually looks decent and actually looks original. There's nothing in Overwatch that looks like that, because there's not a character in Overwatch like Submariner in terms of a design. So that actually looks cool. Iron Man, I agree with Strike on that. It looks cool. They get the skulls and stuff. I'll give it that there. Adam Warlock looks rather cool as well. Scarlet Witch. they're not exactly giving different angles there. It looks all right. Actually, no, I take that back. Terrarium looking all right. It actually looks terrible. Look at the feet. I have it full screened, but look at the feet. You can see the design for the heels there, but it's made solid, so it looks like, if you're not paying attention, it looks like a boot, like a solid boot, but it's heeled. You can actually see the laziness of on the heels, on her footwear. Well, you can say, oh no, it's there's a word for it. It's kind of like, it's not transparent, but it's I forget the word. There's a word for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. For that type of shading, it's like, no, that's just incredibly lazy. Oh, fuck off with this Wolverine skin. Number one, it looks like a combination of Reaper and Cassidy. It makes it... No, actually, I take that back. That definitely looked like Cassidy with the hat. It's high noon. It's like... What the actual hell? See... So you have like a couple decent skins, but then there's like a couple that are direct like Overwatch ripoffs. That is what we call the game being rather rude.
Trouble coming.
Alright. Smite 2. It goes into its free to play next week. I know possibly we could give it like a... Oh, in terms of its big open beta. Balance patching? What's that?
Gotcha.
Set it on fire. Aladdin? Oh, they added Aladdin to it? Oh, they're adding Aladdin with the next one. Okay. Okay, from what angle am I supposed to be seeing that from?
Trees shouldn't look like that. They should be full of birds and squirrels and crap.
Yes, trees should be filled with crap. You heard it here first. Or if you've already played Dragon Age the Veilguard, you probably already heard that before. Alright. Oh. More things.
Watch ahead. Nice one, Rook. Good hit.
The Lost Village. It's amazing at exactly how sidetracked I've become.
Another of those Ben Harel altars.
Like, I will explore the area without... We will avoid advancing the plot as much as possible, just to explore as much as possible. Because to be fair, okay. Ooh. That is not as straightforward as it seems. Okay, so how are we getting in there? Is it a case of simply walking around it?
Trouble coming our way.
Whoa! Huh. We took a flying leap. Oops. So it's not as simple as just walking around it then. Thing is, though, I don't know where this wisp is supposed to go.
Ready for a fight?
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Incoming!
Again, one thing I love about this game is like we're getting the big explorers. All right. Like, just how much of the area has we explored just aimlessly? We certainly covered a good... Good amount here.
Wreck doesn't look new. Did the Blight dredge it up from somewhere?
Yeah, I had to. I had to try. It's like, why would you? Well, I had to make sure I couldn't stand on it. We take all that we can stand, and we could stand no more on that. It's a Popeyes reference. Okay, there's where the wisp goes. Now the question is, where was it? All right. All right, there's a chest near here. Let's see if we can grab it. And I don't think we can grab it, at least not at this point in time. I'm not seeing any. Because this area is sealed off at the moment. That's the gate we can't pass. Let's see. Huh. Missed one. Oh yeah, it's this. Okay, so how the hell? Alright, so wait, how the heck are you supposed to get in there? Because you can't get into it from the other side. Can't scale the walls. See, there's a spot there. See, I would assume walking along this wall, you would see some sort of path around. Mistimed that jump. Maybe there is a way. I just didn't see it. All right. Is there something I need to trigger? Because it looks like there's that growth there that needs to be dealt with. But I'm not seeing any triggers for it. So it has to be approached from there. But where exactly? That is nuts. There's a way to... Wait. I'm looking at this completely... No, because you can't cross the rooftops. Can't cross the rooftops, can't come in it from the sides. That ground is flat. Rook can't jump that high. No way to scale that. So at the very least, there are a few things we know that we can't get. There has to be a... Alright, there's at least a path that we haven't explored yet. Pinnacle of its kind. And there's that dude there. Yeah, again, trying to be very thorough. Get the feeling something's behind that. Alright, any other area that we have not... that we're not really seeing a boundary for? Nope, looks like we thoroughly explored that area as much as we possibly could. Thank you, Captain Cylon.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
Alright, we've leveled up. All right. Bounce over this way. Now we do a party swap. Emmerich and... Alright, so we know there's something big and bad and ugly down this long, lonely corridor. We know what else is probably behind this corridor? Loot.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted
Oh.
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
It still has its lightning.
How about them?
There's a fight ahead.
Well,
I caught my breath. One for us.
To battle then!
There we go. He was unbound. Team unseal the Forgotten Chamber. Kick the ass out of a dragon. Think
It's over.
An undead dragon. That's one for the books.
1,000 years.
they're like, yep.
Banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
Well, rivals sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them. Alright. Alright, there's side rooms here.
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
How much weirder? Sick of these rumors of malign spirits. A dragon slain by Lady Tenhausen will be taken to the taxidermy theater. Alright. Something tells me it did not make it to the taxidermy theater. Like, they were supposed to take it there. Somebody said, but nope. Alrighty, there are 3 more chests in this place. I'm certainly not seeing them on the map in terms of the places I've been. But I'm assuming certain things are locked off still. Either character, it must be character related. Alright, Alright, so we faced the dragon and kicked its ass. Where's the market? The market is here. And it's back this way.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not Darkspawn. Smart. Something special. Normally I'd relish a hunt like this, but now...
You'll find Asan's siblings, I'm certain.
So am I.
All right, so let's take care of business. Let's kick ass. Let's kick ass and take names. Through the guts and the chest, mind you. Like, we're doing things way out of order.
Intrusion. What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Right. So something here needs to have its ass kicked.
Got company. Way to fight, Rook!
Another of those blighted fade tears.
Hopefully we can close it, just like before.
Did your gods give you that throne? Get up and fight. Here it comes.
This one can heal itself too.
That means it's weakening the fade tear. Stay on it. That should weaken it.
Kicked its ass. Yeah.
The Fade Tear and the Revenant are both gone, and the Revenant left its essence behind, like before. These Revenants aren't just more essence.
Why do we do things on easy mode? So we can kick ass like that. Get wrecked. I mean, granted, we're like level 32, when we went through that High Dragon was level 40, so... Make it that what you will. Like, how easy is the casual difficulty in this game? Well, I actually did have to heal up twice in that dragon fight, so... So we went into it clearly unprepared. But at the same time, we were... Well, yeah, that's assuming you get the dodges and stuff and the parries and things, right? Which in my case... Hey. There's no... Hey, that's a good... That's not in the words of Diamond Dallas Page, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Alright, assuming you dodge. But I'm like Gohan. I don't know how to dodge. Well, I do how to dodge. It's like, yeah, this is a Dragon Ball Z abridged reference. What of it?
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
That explains the bones. The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger. Thank you, Emmerich.
My pleasure.
What? It's drawing power from the Fate Tear.
Not just a tear, the blight.
Just end.
No, that end was totally justified.
It's gone. And the Fade Tear, too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tear closed. Another Revenant destroyed. And another essence gained. I mixed 3 essences. We should start every one of these gets us a little farther.
Okay. So that was dealt with. Yep. It's like, yeah, we all we want to see is high health bars. Max health, because anything else would be uncivilized. All right. So apparently this is supposed to be some really big bad that you're supposed to... you know, I am reminded as how I played Mass Effect Andromeda to an extent. That's much, in terms of doing all the big roaming and exploring stuff and doing things way out of order.
be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Now let's do the smart thing.
Light up ahead.
Oh yeah, trust me, the combat in this game is definitely taken from Andromeda. Without question. The way in terms of triggering powers and combos and stuff, that's Andromeda in a nutshell.
This is an unclean place, even beyond the presence of the Blight.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
The gods have spread their corruption long enough.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
Alright, what's down here? Oh. Should have brought Balara.
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Attack from a distance!
Oh, neat!
She's a dragon, just like in our old story.
That one's ready.
Thank you, Miss All. Woo!
I'm at the ready. Behold the wrath of the dead.
Its ass has been kicked.
A win for us.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed.
Right before the ad break, too.
As is needed.
That was just a fragment of Mythal? Can't imagine how powerful she was back in the day.
When the team came face to face with the blighted dragon sent by the gods to corrupt Crossroads, they did not face it alone. A piece of Mythal's essence helped them defeat the monster. The caretaker is grateful that the gods' most insidious influence has been cleansed. Thank you, Striker. Well, considering everything that we've covered tonight, things are just flying by. What's up here, I wonder?
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
We sail.
We sail. All right. Rumors reached the team of a new Darkspawn's threat. Okay. Story progression.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll
Yeah,
talk to
but
Silas.
that's...
See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
A message from the south. Oh wait, no, we read that one. And checking on an echo. Went with Wardens and James to check as well. We made sure it was sealed. Packed the earth tighter. Okay. Message from the formless ones. May your eyes rot, may your heart burst, may you live 1,000 years, so I might kill you again when I am led out into your world again. On that day I should be formless no longer. Where were we going? Oh yeah.
The fires are lit.
Achievement! A Rook really likes shiny things. Now, one would think I would have kept up on that. Okay. So there's still 2 more ranks, so that means there's still a bunch of stuff out there. Alright, who's hanging out where? One. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the big we'll take the big circular route.
So?
Yes, indeed.
Elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
I asked Davern what he thought, and he just shrugged.
He would.
And loving the side banter. Right?
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
You just realize that that all three are the same damn height. Lucian. This is like, I mean, I'm sorry, Lucianus, but you're short. Like, he's barely taller than a full-grown dwarf. Oh, wow.
Okay.
They're buddies.
Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I do.
Ooh, me. I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little
Yeah,
white
jerk.
lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry, it's all I've got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be more fun to like definitely gonna be more fun to tease some characters than others. Harding, what do you got for us?
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Volta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
But think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years.
Dragon Age 2 reference.
Some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the Deep Roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Yeah, because Kalsharak was in Dragon Age 2, right?
Trapped, knowing death
Or was
coming.
it?
But they didn't die. The rumors.
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive?
No, Inquisition.
Sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding?
Yeah, I'm kind of like I'm trying to remember all the lore and stuff, and my mind is backwards.
If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar, but not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Okay. Wait, did we speak to everyone? Tosh and Varric is who we...
I talked with those Shadow Dragon friends and Nevs about the gender stuff. There's a lot of it. Gender stuff. But it's maybe good.
Right on there.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Yeah, Varric is... Varric was once a dwarf. Then he took Solus's knife to the throat. I both apologize and don't apologize for that joke. All right. Let's go Harding and... I want to know exactly where this Alluvian is. Like, I want to know where this mirror is. That's right, we jumped onto it before he docked.
Places between.
Oh. Okay, so we're hanging a...
You mentioned you don't sleep, Lucanus?
I try not to, even less in Treviso.
But how do you stay awake? What do you do?
I clean my gear, exercise, work on my Orlesian vocabulary. Neat.
Hold on.
You were saying?
Wait. The demon of Virantium lurks by night and knits?
He knits?
It's just another kind of blade work. Dexterity training. Besides, good strangling cords cost a fortune these days.
You know what? When he puts it like that, makes sense. Here we go. We're heading to the deep roads.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Not guiding you. The beacon of Beacon Island is not just leading you to Kalsharok. It's all about those clips.
We got company.
Just think, how many times have we been in the deep roads? So many times.
Supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Oof. Yeah, they actually got natural light down here. Oh my god, natural light.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Now, why were we like looking to be jumping from platform to platform? Because we kind of were. Good boy. So kind of look out there. Found a ladder. That's...
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here. See that, bad guys? Watch the right!
Nice work!
That has to be Veilguard.
All right, a dwarf.
Veilguard?
Yes.
Not a friendly one.
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? De la Morte, the Crow.
So you've heard of us?
Yes.
You brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzammar wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes,
She has been waiting for you.
She has?
And keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
All right. Look, you can't. Gotta take every opportunity to look for a chest.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Way different.
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
You know, in comparison to Ozamar, so I kind of wonder. Wait, this has to be like another faction thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stalgard, but we must explore. We must admire this fine dwarven architecture.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
Yeah, she ain't wrong.
How many times have you been to the surface?
I spent a year in Osprey. It gave me an appreciation for home. The food up here is much better than what we get, though.
You know, I don't know. I think in terms of a look of an area, this is probably my favorite. Well, at the very least, it doesn't look like it has half the political drama that Ozamar does. Which is probably saying a lot. But I'm sure
It's strange how much Orzamar's people fear the surface.
Well, I'm assuming that there are some areas that we haven't seen yet. But yeah, but in terms of like how it's being presented, it's like, oh, this is a place, this is a very special place. He's like, was there? I don't remember if there was really like a dwarven place in the Inquisition, but obviously there was the Deep Roads in Dragon Age 2, and obviously Ozamar and its Deep Roads. Yeah, there's like some references and stuff, but nothing that like stands out. No, there was like the big DLC.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many.
Wardens will be welcome
to the
here
corruption,
once the
some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Like with every step, there's like loot.
Darkspawn.
Like there's Darkspawn everywhere.
At
Oh.
least it smells better than the ossuary.
Not far now.
Oh, I see a chest over there. And a big fall over here. Well, he's going that way.
It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can, somewhere. No. The corruption will move elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. You got it.
On. There's a chest there, but where? Okay, it's over there. So finding all the things. Like when you just recognize this, the shapes and stuff, it just has you jumping all over the place. That tells me that's going to be the quick. Okay, so that's going to be the quick way over there.
I bet it's this way.
Harding, you might win that bet.
Better be ready. Leave it to me. I'm on it. Right.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
Oh. Obvious jumping puzzle is obvious.
Got it. I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
One, two. All right, that's our way out of this place. Ultimate full and ready to use in a big dramatic fashion. So we...
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Someone or something?
That's a problem.
Thank you, Captain Cylon. Wait. It says there's a chest here, but... Unless it's above us.
I'm on it.
We kick open the thing. Bust stuff open. Ah, funny.
What's your left?
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
Like all this blight. Wait, there's a chest on this side.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
Plot twist, Veilguard is dead. Whoa. No, for a second I thought, are we gonna fall into lava there? Because the floor looked like it was made of lava.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Well, this looks oddly familiar. It's like, again, we revisited Dragon Age Inquisition and to do its DLC. So this.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
This space is completely free of blight.
This person I'm going to see. I think she's keeping the blight away somehow. The song. Do you hear it?
Yeah, like I hate the popping of the blight pimples.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
Hold up. We need to go into photo mode here, because... because that's actually awesome.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stelgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
Yes. Of course he'll be fine with it. The place... I mean, you talk about, like, okay, giving the dwarves their due. This is and when you think about it, the big color scheme on Orzammar was red, and this is being blue. It's like, that's actually a nice contrast between the two places. Of course, we do know that the blue here is all lyrium. Lots and lots of lyrium. Oof. Right. I'm seeing health jars and things of that nature around, which is telling me this is going to... Yeah, there's going to be some sort of brawl in here.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
I see golems. Yeah. This totally reeks of huge boss fight encounter. All hail to Lalafell.
Thank you for leading her here, Stelgard. They call me the Oracle.
Is that a rock that just looks like a person? Or a person that looks like a rock?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already...
Big stone lady make my brain go brrr.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Oh boy. I was right. Big combat areas. Whoa!
I didn't do anything! Don't just stand there! Deep stalkers. That construct probably brought...
Watch the teeth.
Ah. No. When you face those two big freaking dragons, the golems not exactly as tough as intimidating by comparison.
Everyone alive?
Yep.
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Yes, why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Wait, Harding, calm down.
It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Don't tell woman to calm down. She's get angrier. Yes.
Okay.
I can say this. Yes. Well,
You've had a lot to deal with lately. Rock magic, the Oracle.
We barely learned anything. And why was I attacked? This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
No matter what, we'll make sure you're safe.
How?
We watch out for you and prepare for a fight.
You think it'll be a fight?
When is it not?
Maybe there's nothing to do now, but wait and see. I'm grateful for all your encouragement. This would be so much harder without your support.
Anytime, Harding. Anytime.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
We're gonna fight a Titan, aren't we? All right. Her says she get this to you. I just wanted to thank you for coming to my aid in Artisan Forest. I got separated from my crew and took a tumble in the ravine. Oh. All right. So let's see where everyone is at. Damn, Manfred won. I think it was a draw there. We got him. Okay. 1-1-1. Give him the big hugs.
Rook.
Davrin. Wait, we're gonna get like where Shepherd or Ryder pops in.
Rook, I'd rather be left with my thoughts.
Well, I was just told to fuck off. And we took him down into the deep roads with us.
I'll talk with the Shadow Dragons, if there's anything we can do for Treviso.
Alright, so we popped into there.
Treviso's not ready to deal with the Blight. I know we had to make a choice when there weren't any good ones. Still can't imagine what Lucanus is going through.
Okay, so now the game is reminding us of our bad decisions.
Zishsam Othtar, Lok Oshkasam Hikop. We have come to the store to search for melon. Stupid crisp consonants.
She goes, Tosh goes up, Tosh goes down, Tosh go up. Hey, you don't have to stop on our account.
I'm still weirded out by this fade crap, but this part is kinda cozy.
All right. Oh, wait, we needed Emmerich. We forgot Emmerich. Pop up here. See what Emmerich has to say for himself.
Harding's been showing me some of her powers. She's come so far in such a short while.
Bash way downs. All right. So, we at least are in a very good spot. Because we got to talk to Solus, so we can open up the next stream with that. The next time we play, which is slated for Thursday, but we don't know if we'll be doing Phasmophobia tomorrow or not. Let's see. There's 52 achievements. We have 23. Not quite half of them yet. We have defeated one of apparently 5 high dragons. This is later tonight. Yeah, but, you know, for some folks, it's still like they're... Not to you, actually. Not to, actually you. Well, yeah, for me, later tonight. It's already Wednesday. It's 1 a.m. But I have the whole thing is like I think everything as tomorrow. So a lot of secret achievements. Let's see. Which ones popped today? Let's see. A Rook really likes shiny. I think that's what we'll call in the YouTube archive. That's what we'll call this one. Everything is tomorrow until sleep is had. Yes. Double saves. But we had like a lot done. It's like we dealt with the big, like will arguably should have been like the toughest fight in the game quite early. But that kind of just my aimless roaming around. And I do like RPGs, like open worldish RPGs that actually have that. Okay, let me just roam around and do everything I can, and then I'll advance the plot a little, and then do the side quest stuff first, and then like advance the plot a little. And I really think that Dragon Age the Veilguard is the refinement of the Andromeda formula. Its combat is very similar, except with swords and bows and arrows instead of guns and things of that nature. But mages are basically biotics. Warriors are essentially Krogan. Or James Vega, if you want to go that way. Hey, if Rex is not alive when you do the Citadel DLC, James is the one doing that elbow drop on that police car in the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect 3. It's not as fun, mind you. It's like, but yeah. But thinking back to the trailers that Lucius Maximus watched recently, the teasers. If you look at that how sleek looking that the clearly not Shepard N7 motif wearing person was in the second Mass Effect 5 teaser. With that look, with that clean and that slick a look, it definitely like an open world loose combat scenario where you're expecting them to be agile to a large degree. But that's just my opinion on the matter. Alrighty, so let's see. Who shall we visit today? Let's see. We'll swing over to Sweet Lindor. They're doing hunt showdown things, and of course they're in an ad break at this moment. So we will get the raid messages up first. And then if I time this right, there we go. So with that said, tomorrow night we either got Phasmophobia or more Dragon Age. Depends on what because we need at least 3 people. I prefer 3 people for Phasmophobia, but if not, more Dragon Age tomorrow. But definitely Dragon Age on Thursday, and we'll be opening up we'll be talking to Solus the next time we open that up. Friday we got Mass Effect. We either going to pick up, more likely pick up Jack first, and this way we can take Jack and Miranda to pick up Grunt and try to combo up their powers as much as possible. And then Saturday we got Dragon Age, big 5-hour stream. Sunday we got Overwatch and we will do the watch along on Hellsing Ultimate Abridged episode 2, and then Monday Dragon Age. So with that said, folks, thank you very much. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a good night. And in case, yep, I got it. We catch you on the flip side. Good night, folks.